feel like my whole life has always been, let's find a task, let's find something that's a challenge. You hear about top of the world and Mount Everest, and of course, even though I didn't climb Everest because that's a 3-month process and a $50,000 investment just to hire your team, the first step is actually just going to base camp. And that itself is a massive challenge. It's over 17,000 feet. Getting there, it's 7 days, 7 grueling days just to get to the location itself. It's about 23 hours just to get to Kathmandu. I was there for a couple of days, saw the town a little bit, and then we went to the airport to get our flight to Lukla. That's where you start your expedition. Got to Lukla, I got to meet a team, which included our guide together with a porter. And the porter is the individual that carries our bags. So everything that I left California with was in that duffel bag. Of course, you're excited, but now you're at altitude. So as much as I'm a little boy inside, I want to run all over, I'm starting to realize, hey, wait a minute, I'm running out of breath. It was a challenge from everything from tying your shoes in the morning to packing the sleeping bag. And I would have to recover. I was just like, okay. You try to catch your breath again. Sometimes you'll see one of the locals just like run past you. And you're like, okay, how are they doing that? Let me try to keep up with them for a while. And you just hit the limit at that point because everything starts to spin. So you have to know your limits and you have to create rhythm. So I started 1, 2, 3, 4, and I started doing that stride. I would find a rock or something that I can go and I'll just tap it. My OCD will come in, tap, tap, and then I'll find something else. Get into Everest Base Camp. It's not a paved road. It's like literally a quarry that's been exploded and rocks are everywhere. The terrain is dangerous. It is very, very challenging to get there. When you do, it's surreal. There's a picture of me holding up a flag, our San Diego Community College District flag, and it's a proud moment. On that particular day was a really challenging experience for me because that's where the oxygen level I was really feeling at that point. I felt as though I was holding on to a string, just trying to stay upright. Of course, I questioned, like, my gosh, it was so challenging to get here. What is it like to go from these other camps? Could this be a future challenge, an opportunity for me to pursue? We'll see. It definitely is I'll have to dig deeper and definitely a lot more physical training and preparation for something like that in the future.